I'm Ranting Dude, aka Ranting Duderino, because somebody got the name Ranting Dude on YouTube before me. And this is my t-shirt video log, also known as a vlog, where I collate and collect all of my favorite t-shirts. And this is one of my favorite t-shirts. It's a black t-shirt that says Salmon Chanted Evening. It features blue and purple salmon surrounded by stars. It's a very beautiful shirt at night. The stars are all glow in the dark, and under artificial lights, the salmon, they're fluorescent. They shimmer like real fish scales. I used to go out to bars, and girls would touch me on the chest and say, "Ooh, I love your shirt." That don't happen no more. That's a good enough reason for it to be one of my favorite shirts. But the real reason it's one of my favorite shirts is because it came to me as dunnage. My dad sent it to me sometime around 2011, 2012, wrapped around what I believe was Venture Brothers shot glasses. At the time, thrifting was very popular. Me and my friends would go out to thrift stores and we would try and find good scores. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's Thrift Shop was released as a single in 2012. Me and Macklemore are alumni of the same college. He was a senior when I was a freshman, so we were actually going to the same thrift stores. It was very popular at the time to find the ugliest or tackiest t-shirts that you could find and then wear them around, ironically, as sort of a commentary on how we finally mastered commodity production. You know, there's so many goods out there that you could basically sustain the entire population of America on a secondary market of used goods probably indefinitely, and people sort of expressed their feelings on that by wearing t-shirts or apparel that nobody could possibly want, you know, as a joke to show just how much that is just out there, that you could go around in stuff that nobody reasonably wants, but there's just so much of it. Around this time, I made a real shocking revelation. I had been living for years without a blender. Now, my parents always had blenders, my friends' parents always had blenders. It had come to be seen as a fact of life, as far as I was concerned. But, all of a sudden, I realized that not only did I not have a blender, but I didn't even realize I didn't have a blender because I never needed one. Meanwhile, growing up, my parents once bought a new blender, not because their old one was broken, but just because they wanted a new one. And I still don't have a blender today. You know, I realized that I didn't have one and I didn't need one because I saw one available for free on the side of the street. I don't think thrifting is quite as popular as it used to be. As far as I understand it, now there's a whole tertiary market of thrifters who go to thrift shops and charity shops and pick over the best stuff and then resell it on online websites like Depop or Etsy, and you can pay your rent doing that. That's just how much of a used goods market exists. There's so much stuff that you can make a living reselling it, picking through all the stuff that people have discarded and reassigning value to it. So yeah, my dad picked this shirt up in a thrift shop, and it was always kind of supposed to be one of those tacky, ugly shirts that shows just how much we have and how unnecessary it is. But I really grew to love it. I think it does look really pretty. The pun doesn't make any sense, really. Usually when you have a pun, You're just replacing one or two words and the sentence is still functionally a sentence. This is just word salad, and it only makes sense phonetically. Salmon Chanted Evening. Even though it's bad, it makes me laugh. I still like to wear it out to bars, even though it's getting old and faded. You know, some enchanted evening indeed. Cut. Alright, that's it. I feel like I said everything I want to say.
Okay.
And even if I didn't, we're done.
With that t-shirt.
We're done with that t-shirt.
Okay.
You're still recording.
It was all.